You know, if only I had a girlfriend to enjoy the other half of this pizza with. Just saying. Anyways, the old Coot here, looking for love in the female persuasion, just saying. But anyways, this is a day in the life video. Also wanted to highlight the Hamilton Beach roll top toaster oven with air fryer mode kind of functionality. So, will this whole pizza fit in there? Yes, it will. This happens to be, I think this is like a 12 inch or 13 inch or something like that. Sometimes you're just alone though, and you just want to make like half a pizza, and you want to do that. So you can do that. So what I usually do is Trader Joe's has some great pizzas, right? Just saying, this is the uncured pepperoni pizza, wood-fired Naples style. It looks great even just right out of the box. We're going to toast it up though. So what I do is I cut it in half. And then what I do is when I toast my pizzas, if you saw some previous videos, I have the roll top toaster, right? And then what I did was I have the wire rack and then I have the pan underneath it so that if there's any cheese dripping or whatever, it's going to go onto the pan part. And yes, it looks dirty, but actually that's my non-stick coating. What I did was I smeared it with some butter, threw it in there, put it on high heat, and then like there was a huge smoke fest. But now what I've got is this beautiful like non-stick surface that's kind of baked into it. It's kind of the same process I would do for like a cast iron pan or a carbon steel pan, that kind of vibe. If you saw those videos and the previous videos from I think like a year or two ago or whatever the case was. But see, look, that was like a piece of burnt on cheese that just comes right off. Like it just slides right off. I'll have to do another video on that process later. But anyways, here goes my half a pizza. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the half a pizza. This is straight pretty much out of the freezer. What I do is I did throw it in the refrigerator for about an hour or two, just kind of soften it up. But I'm just going to lay that down, right? And look at how perfectly it fits within the tray so that if anything drips, it goes down, you know, into the tray instead of like into your actual oven itself, right? So just, you know, helping to prolong the, you know, the oven life. You kind of get the idea there. And then I put the tinfoil liner in there and all that good stuff. But anyways, here's the pizza going in there. There's that, there's that, there's that. And then what I do is I close the roll top door. By the way, the door does not remove entirely. I called the company. I checked all the specifications, the technicals, whatever. But this roll top does not completely come off for cleaning. You just have to reach in there, you know, underneath with a sponge or whatever and then clean it and all that good stuff. But anyways, what I do is I set my temperature to about 425-ish. I turn my heating element to air fry, which means the top and the bottom elements are going to turn on. And also there's a fan in there that's going to circulate the air like a convection oven. So that's another benefit of having one of these air fryer toaster type deals. Hamilton Beach, in my opinion, this is literally the best bang for the buck. I know this channel is centered around high quality, low prices, and the best bang for the buck. Like, are you getting the most value for the money that you're spending? And these Hamilton Beach toaster ovens, they just nailed it. The quality's there, the performance is there, right? The price point is there. It just kind of does what it needs to do. So then what I do is I set the heating or the heat element. I turn this on to about like 15 minutes or so. I think kind of gets like the right amount of like crispiness. And if you stay tuned, I'll come back with another video. I'll show you this pizza when it's all said and done. This half is going to go back in the box. You could either put it back in the freezer or just leave it in the fridge. I'm going to leave it in the fridge because tomorrow I'll probably have the other half. Like I said, single, looking for a single woman. You know, if you happen to know any, go ahead and smash that like button. Anyways, the old Coot, I'll catch you all in the next exciting product review.